So why is everyone talking about the Amazon FBA Ninja course? Find out for yourself and see how we've already made 100 students $1,000 a day. Always ask me how I was able to make such an amazing following on Facebook and on YouTube in such a short time. And I mean, guys, the answer is I'm actually truly passionate about helping people quit their 9-to-5 jobs. I mean, not that long ago, I was working as an accountant, working 50 to 80-hour weeks with people that I didn't really like in these dark and dingy rooms, right, where I was just not able to do what I wanted. I couldn't ever, have enough free time. I couldn't travel. I didn't have time to see my friends and family. And so, I just basically dedicated my life, locked myself in a room for, months at a time, figuring out how to sell on Amazon. I was looking for any way to basically free myself and allow myself to, work from wherever I wanted in the world, just as long as I had my laptop, and I was able to gather all of this data and all of these tips and tricks from such amazing advanced sellers because of how dedicated and passionate I was to not only help myself be free financially and from the corporate grind, but also to enable as many people as possible to also free themselves, right? And so that's why I've been able to get such amazing reviews from all of my students in such a short time, right? Because I really am giving it 110% every single day, right? So let's take a quick look at some of these. Woke up to 32 sales, ended with 83, right? This is one of our amazing success stories. Daniel selling 1,000 units or 1,000 USD per day, right? And if we scroll down the Facebook group that I created, we can see some other people who are having such amazing success as well, and it makes me so happy to see these, right? In March, Oksana didn't even know what FBA was, and now she's doing over $1,000 a day in sales. So if you can pay for a course, or if you can dedicate yourself in any way, it doesn't have to be a course. You can go on YouTube, you can spend the time, put it in, save some money, learning it all yourself. Yet yes, it's much more difficult to do it that way. That is the way I did it. It took me about 6 months. If I had taken a course from someone that I did trust, that would have cut that time down to a week or even 2 weeks, right? So if I could do it again, I probably would take a course, depending on if I trusted that person, if they were really showing me true success stories, and if I could tell that they actually cared about me personally rather than just having me as another dollar sign in their bank account, right? And so I mean, if we look into our student groups, right? So if you do decide to join the course, if you want to join our Ninja family, you get access to a private group where I'm actually personally going to help you all along the way through your Amazon FBA career, right? I'm in here every single day responding to everyone's comments, all of these different things. We're constantly talking about new and exciting strategies, right? And so if you guys haven't, take a look at my YouTube. We're almost at 2 million minutes of watch time. Our subscribers have exploded, over 8,000 in the last 30 days, 28 days, right? And so if you guys are interested in freeing yourselves financially, if you aren't completely satisfied with your job, keep watching, take a closer look at the Amazon FBA Ninja course and see how, and more importantly, why we've been able to help all of these people free themselves financially, and how we could help you too. What is up, Ninja? So if you're like me, you're probably thinking, what makes this course different with so many other options out there? Why would I want to join this specific course? Why is it going to make a difference in my life? How is it going to allow me to quit my job and work for myself for the rest of my life? And so this is a great question. So let's go through the answer right now. No other course out there is going to give you the level of depth and the tips and tricks and the direct step-by-step walkthroughs that the Ninja course provides. We take you into a module by module, A to Z, step-by-step process of how to get set up on Amazon, how to set up your Seller Central account. We give you examples of perfect FBA products with explanations of why those products are so perfect and how to emulate that success. We talk about how to borrow money if you choose to. We talk about the iTrack 999 cart method to show exact sales using the cart trick that nowhere else provides, right? We talk about some very advanced product research techniques. Well, we talk about 3 foolproof, simple methods to find home run products on Amazon with taking all of the guesswork out, right? We talk about simple tricks on Jungle Scout. We talk about going through storefronts. We talk about the best sellers lists, how to find products in the Amazon bestseller list that you can compete on, how to identify niches that are up and coming, right? We talk about trending topics. We talk about hot and selling products right now. Identify trending products coming up in the future to get ahead of the trend, just how a lot of people did, making hundreds of thousands of dollars with fidget spinners. We talk about how to identify those products early so you can be one of those initial sellers, right? We talk about all the different software. We talk about Camel, Google Trends, Google Keyword Planner, how to use these softwares and methodologies in unison to take the guesswork out of finding successful products that you can sell over and over again, right? The whole purpose of Amazon FBA is that you can sell from anywhere, right? It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what country you're in. You can sell in the US market. You can sell in the UK market, the German market. It does not matter. The beauty of Amazon FBA is that it allows you to go cross borders and expand and create a sustainable income and new career working for yourself from anywhere. Right? So we talk about how to find products to bundle with to add value. We talk about how, what to know after your product research is complete. We talk about mistakes to avoid setting up your seller account. We talk about Amazon FBA fees, storage fees. We talk about everything that you need to know to be successful finding a product. Right? We talk about so much here, guys. We talk about the whole shipping and supplier process, how to find the best suppliers in the world on Alibaba that are going to give you the best possible prices, how to find freight forwarders that are going to make you successful by taking all the complexity of customs, of shipping, of ground shipping, of air shipping, of sea shipping, taking that complexity out of the equation and allowing you to concentrate on what is going to earn you money. We talk about how to make a perfect listing on Amazon. We talk about how to continually iterate that listing, updating your backend keywords. We talk about how to create perfect product photos. We talk about how to make titles that sell and convert and bring you conversions. We talk about how to launch a product with huge momentum and how to sustain that momentum for the duration of your product's life cycle. And as you can see, guys, look at this. There's a ton of videos, and I'm constantly adding videos to this as I come up with and figure out and learn about new and exciting advanced topics on Amazon FBA. We talk about how to get reviews. We talk about exactly how to set up your email campaigns. I give you my exact templates that I've proven have the highest open rates and the highest conversion rates to actually make those customers of yours leave you a positive review. And we talk about PPC, guys. This is one of the most complicated portions of any e-commerce business. And as you can see, we go through extreme detail on all of these different topics. We talk about AMS, Amazon's new PPC product that allows you to advertise in more creative ways using more images. We talk about exactly how to set that up. We talk about Facebook marketing. We talk about landing pages, how to attack your customers and get their emails that you can use in the future to launch new products to them in an incredibly easier and more efficient way. We talk about Seller Central hacks. We talk about all of the different little advantages that I've learned from being in a mastermind with 100 other 7-figure Amazon FBA sellers. And when you're in a mastermind with those type of people, trust me, you guys, you learn a ton because we're lazy. We don't like doing things the hard way. We like figuring out the best possible, easiest way to do these things that rank us to page 1 and get us the sales that we are looking for, right? And besides just those 8 modules that cover everything from A to Z in Amazon FBA, we also provide bonus modules. We talk about how to sell on Merch by Amazon using their made-on-demand t-shirts. We talk about how to sell in the UK market, international sales, right? We talk about the best software. We talk about how to identify niches that are going to make you thousands in sales, and we're constantly adding new student extras when we do our student Ninja Q&A live sessions where I go live on Facebook and I answer every single question that my students have related to their Amazon businesses. And so if you learn better by using PDFs, we also provide all of these things as PDFs that you guys can take a look at. So let's take a quick look at one of the PDF sets that we give you for product research. Look at all of these different PDFs that we give you, and I've made these so clear for you guys that you can literally follow it step by step. You can I list all of the different resources that I use when I'm doing patent research, for example, right? I give you all of these different tools and links and exactly what to look for, how to identify products and patents, right? And that's just one PDF, guys. We have 8 sets of PDFs with all of the resources and templates that I use directly to show you guys exactly how to be successful on Amazon. And so for the last thing, I just wanted to show you guys, one single tip or trick that will pay for the entire course if you are selling on Amazon. So in the PPC section, a very exciting trick that I figured out is called the low bid campaign. And without giving too much away, I just want to show you one single PPC campaign that literally would more than pay for the entire course, guys. And this is just one of the strategies. Our PPC course goes incredibly deep into all the different extremely advanced topics and strategies in marketing in PPC for Amazon, and we explain it in my actual seller account step by step, which no one else is doing. So as you guys can see right here, we have over 3,800 clicks on this one campaign, guys, and this is a little strategy that I figured out a long time ago and that we've been using to absolutely catapult our sales for pennies on the dollar. And so as you can see, we've tested a ton of different things, 111 keywords here, only 7 ads with a 21% ACoS. So on $1,000 spend, guys, we're getting about $5,200 in sales. So as you can see, that is a $4,000 difference, and no matter what the course is going to cost, guys, it's never going to be $4,000. So just using one of our PPC strategies, you can more than pay for the course and have a ton of profit to spare. And that is the point. Teaching people not only how to make money, but teaching people how to be successful, how to spend money, but when they're spending that money, make more money back, guys. And that is the point. We're just trying to free each other financially, working together as a team with our amazing student group. And so it's up to you guys. You have to make the choice for yourself, but we want you, we want to help you, we want to help you build financial freedom, make the career you've always wanted, have more time for your friends and family, and all you have to do is take the first step, guys. We have a 30-day back money guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk. Take the chance, dive in. We can't wait to have you, and we can't wait to let you fire your job, fire your boss, and never work for the man ever again.